And a very pleasant good afternoon to some of our viewers who are joining us. We
Here's
also
really what I want to
have,
talk about.
say again, say again.
Oh, just wanted to say we got that new tornado warning. If you want to go ahead and talk about that.
Yep, for sure. Good afternoon, everybody. This is our meteorologist Austin Stantz is along with us here, forecaster Mike Estwick. We've got a new tornado warning on the board right now, and that is in our area. So let's go ahead and we'll take a look at that, get that going for you. There it is right there. And that is the National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning northeastern Washington County and south central Illinois until 3:30. At 2:53, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Nashville, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Tornado and half-dollar sized hail, the threats associated with this, and it's radar indicated currently. Impacted locations: Nashville, Womack, Irvington, Bocoup, Hoyleton, Covington, Richview, Addyville, New Minden, and Hughley. And this is also going to impact I-64 between exits 50 and 61. So if you are in this polygon, you need to be in a good, safe place right now. And that good, safe place is going to be the lowest floor near the center, away from windows, with as many walls between you and the outside of a site built structure as you can possibly get. You don't want to be in a vehicle, and you certainly don't want to be in a mobile home at this point in time. So this storm is moving very rapidly from west to east. So if you know anybody that's out on 64 right now and they are on State Route 127, you're going to want to, or where 64 and 127 cross, rather, have them shut it down there or at some point east, maybe even turn around and try to get south to get out of the way of this thing. Okay, so once again, that is a tornado warning for northeastern Washington County until 2:53, with a severe thunderstorm moving east at 50 miles per hour that's capable of producing a tornado and potentially dropping half-size hail. And good afternoon to my good friend Austin Stantz is joining us here and will be with us to help us out.
Yeah, hey Mike. So yeah, I know, like you had mentioned, we have that new tornado warning there. It as far I know with that storm right now, as you mentioned, that's going until 3:30 p.m. 2:53 p.m. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was on the ground, issued the tornado warning for that. It is moving directly east at 50 miles per hour. So I don't know if you can zoom out a little bit here, but what we can look at here is as these storms continue to move in and they pop up further south, these are storms that are going to be moving across the southern Illinois into southwest Indiana there. So these are going to be the storms that we want to watch out for there, especially as we start seeing more of those storms pop up to the south and fire off there. You notice some more severe thunderstorm warnings on that radar there. So over the next few hours, if you're in the Evansville area, Evansville, Vincennes, Princeton, Owensboro, you still have time. You want to make sure that you have your plan in place here because these storms are beginning to move in, and we will start to see these storms start to move into the area here relatively soon.
100% Austin. And hey, you might want to take a look also because it looks like we might be having some potentially some system issues. And I'm not entirely satisfied that the Ohio Valley Weather Watch, the main page, is getting the benefit of the stream here. So if you could take a look at that, that would be greatly appreciated, sir. But again, we'll take a look at this tornado warning right here. So this thing has already moved a mile, maybe a little bit, mile, maybe two, in just a couple minutes that we've been on the air talking here as well. So I see that New Minden, you guys want to make sure that you're inside too, because you're going to get core there. That's probably some of that quarter to half-dollar sized hail is going to be falling out of that particular region right now. You can see where the purple is at here on the radar. Hoyleton, Irvington, Richview, make sure you're in a good, safe place as well. Let's see. Let's take a look here at storm relative velocity and see what we can find. The good news is I'm not seeing a lot of convincing evidence that there is something on deck and moving as far as a tornadic circulation. Right now, it looks like this is still aloft, but the wind is still something that we're going to have to be messing with for sure here. Let's take a look here and see what we can find. Correlation coefficient, not really seeing anything there either. Base velocity product, not seeing anything there. So, yeah, Austin, I'm not seeing a whole lot else other than it looks like our reflectivity is probably going to be our best bet to keep an eye on this thing for the moment. But the fact that none of the other more probing products are not showing any indication of a tornadic circulation on the ground, that is a cause for I don't know if rejoicing is the word, but sigh of relief for the moment. But you definitely want to be on guard. Hoyleton, Irvington, and Richview, and Nashville, because it looks like this thing's going to slide just north of Nashville. At least the hail core is going to slide north of Nashville, and you just want to be on guard, be in that good, safe place here. You probably want to give it about 15 or 20 minutes, and I think we'll be in good shape here. And I'm going to zoom out.
Can you
I'm
hear
not
me?
seeing anything else on the board. I've got you, Austin. Can you hear me?
So I think with because we want to make sure we get this stream going for our followers on the Ohio Valley Weather Watch page. I think you may still have your other stream going. We can't have both lives going at the same time.
Correct. I actually ended that, and I cut that off about
Here.
3 minutes into our cast here, so we should be good on that end. There should not be two streams going on the page at once because Facebook will not allow that. So yeah, I stopped our video here. So do you want to try removing it and just re-adding it maybe? And I'll keep talking here while Austin works on that with the logistics, the uh, technical part of it, with the behind the scenes stuff. We'll keep looking here and we'll keep probing. I'm actually going to shift and we'll take a look at GR2 and we'll zoom into this area here. Actually, the other thing I'm going to do also is let's switch radars and get up here to the Evansville radar. There we go. And we'll give that just a minute to populate that fresh radar data from Evansville, and then we'll be able to have a closer look at this storm here. Okay, let's take a look here and see what we've got going. There, it's loading up right now. And that is from Evansville. Let's take a look. Little bit of rotation off to the northwest of Nashville, coming up into Hoyleton right now from the looks of it. So Hoyleton, you'll want to be in a safe place. Fortunately, I am not seeing, again, not seeing any significant evidence that would indicate that a tornadic circulation is on the ground and doing anything at the moment here. Taking a look at our base and our storm relative velocity. And Austin, I'm still not seeing here. Maybe we need to try to cancel this and
Yeah, I'm working
then
on that in the
restart from the
background here
beginning.
for
Okay.
I think that might be
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead. We'll end
a good
this and
idea.
we'll come back up fresh and see if maybe that's resolved, because it may still think that other stream is going, even though it's been canceled for probably about 3 or 4 minutes now, maybe longer
Here.
than that. Yep. All right. Yep, go ahead. Let's come down. We'll come back up and we'll keep going.